I'm almost 4 weeks late. Sorry about that. You know what they say. Better late than never. Okay, so earlier today I just saw the BFG, and if you guys don't know what the BFG is about, it's based off of the Roald Dahl book, who also wrote Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, and Matilda, and Fantastic Mr. Fox, The Witches, and all that other stuff. And so this year Steven Spielberg directed the movie adaptation, and Disney is the studio behind it. And to be honest, I actually really liked it. I loved it. I'm not going to spoil anything, even though I'm extremely late on this review. I'm sorry about that. I had a lot going on lately, and I really liked the BFG movie, and so the story is this one girl. She's an orphan. She lives in England. Her name is Sophie. I forgot the actress who plays her name. Sorry about that. And she comes across a giant named the BFG, and he takes her to giant country. And the BFG is played by Mark Rylance, and Mark Rylance also played the Russian spy from Bridge of Spies last year, and that was a great movie too. And that was also directed by Steven Spielberg. And Steven Spielberg is the perfect person to direct this movie because the premise is right up his alley, and it's kind of like a throwback to his old movies like E.T. And this movie is basically pretty much E.T. of this generation, pretty much. And Mark Rylance does an excellent job as the BFG. The visual effects are great, and to be honest, Mark Rylance, the BFG's character looks so great. It looked like makeup on Mark Rylance, and the same animation they used on the BFG was the same animation they used on Gollum from the Lord of the Rings movies. And excuse my language, but it is damn good CGI. It is so damn good. It is, and to be honest, this is better than half of the movies I've seen this year, to be honest. I mean, most of them having good, but some of them having kind of crappy, like Zoolander 2 and Hail Caesar and other crap. And, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna put this movie on my top 10 favorite movies of the year, even though I actually might because of the grade I'm gonna give it. But I'm not so sure yet, but I will. And, yeah, I will. Yeah. I just gave it away. Shoot, I will. And to be honest, if I were to have one flaw with this movie, is that it slows down a little bit and is not like boring. It's not like extremely boring, but it just slows down just a little bit, but then it picks up not too long. And yeah, I actually really like the BFG, so I'm gonna give the BFG an A. And I didn't give it an A plus because of when it slows down, but I just gave it an A, just an A, and that's it. And I forgot to mention that the little girl that plays Sophie, she is fantastic, and she has a future in film. And if she doesn't act in the future, I'm gonna be so disappointed because she was great in this movie. Okay, guys, that was it for my review of the BFG. And I have a question for you. Have you seen the BFG? What did you think of it? What have you thought of it? Comment below and let me know. And if you want to see more of my videos, just be sure to subscribe.